Nooresh Merani is with us right now. And Nooresh, a 0.5% gain after flirting with the 19,500 mark. We settled in just a smidge below that level. Given the fact that at least the liquidity is in our favor, the broader markets are looking upbeat, what's your strategy for the day?
So just the way it has been for the last couple of sessions, expect index to consolidate. But even in the last two sessions, we saw different heavyweights giving a push. A day back, we saw HDFC Twins actually taking a downtick, but the market still held on. Yesterday, it was Reliance Industries which gave a push, and we went all the way to 19,500. Now, the earlier range for the index was 18,600 to 900 roughly. In that case, the target price for the move is already done. We are in a little bit of an overbought stage, and we are starting to diverge from the global markets as well. We've not seen momentum in the last 3-4 sessions globally, but we've continued to hold on to the momentum in indices. So clearly the flows are pretty strong. But in this case, the risk reward is not great at 19,500 for a fresh long. So time to take no trade on the Nifty, focus more stock specific, and time to get a little more defensive because a little bit of a pause, even a dip back to 19,200 could take some stocks down which have over moved in the near term. So for now, it's a time to play a little more defensive, be very stock specific, and be alert on your stop losses.
Right. Kunal, yesterday and today more so, the global screen is looking a little bit challenging. For our markets, we've been talking about consolidation, the fact that parameters are looking overbought, but our markets are running on a steam of their own. We're already at 19,500. Can we replicate the same for the next few days as well, wherein even if global markets are weak, we continue to outperform?
So that can happen, Aisha, but then point is that will that be sustainable as well as will the markets probably take more positivity where you see global markets going down in a linear manner, as well as most of the other indices as well as our sectors, they manage to outperform. Such kind of divergences, they generally don't play in a strong global bull market, what we've seen over the last 3-4 months specifically. Now, there are a lot many factors which have started to get into an overbought territory. We've discussed put call ratio a couple of days back, that how that has shot up for Bank Nifty. You look at the last 3 days of performance, just plainly the Nifty's made a new high at the 19,500 mark. The Bank Nifty failed to cross over the previous highs of 45,650 for the Bank Nifty on the spot levels. You have fresh sectors which are participating, underperforming stocks, so the more beaten down stocks, they are seeing a leg up. So it's the different texture of the markets altogether. The momentum stocks have somehow taken a stall. HDFC Bank, for example, have taken a bit of a pause. So there are many large cap names which have taken a pause. There are beaten down sectors which are making a comeback. The penny stocks, if I can call it so, or the cheaper stocks in that regards have started to get into strong price action. So we are getting into some sort of a frenzy or an exuberance over here on the charts, and if the global markets get into further correction, I would believe sooner or later our markets will also get into a mild correction. So not expecting a major cool off as I mentioned yesterday, but 19,200 could be a good retest for the index if it happens for the next couple of days.
So what should be the strategy now?